3 things organizations can do to prepare for the future of work. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of The Future in 5. My name is Jacob Morgan. This is where I share my thoughts, ideas, and commentary on the future of work in 5 minutes or less. I'm coming to you disheveled and scraggly from Goa, India. I'm actually in India because I delivered a keynote to the folks over at the Tata Group where I spoke on the future of work and what the future employee is going to look like. And then I decided to take some time with my wife to travel around some other parts of India, and that is why I am here in Goa. Really quick, I want to say thank you to the folks over at Work Market for making this video possible. If you haven't heard of Work Market yet, they're a vendor in the freelance management system space. They help organizations and freelancers connect with each other. So if you're a company looking to tap into the freelancer economy or a freelancer looking to get gigs and explore what that looks like, then definitely check out the folks over at workmarket.com. So that brings us to this episode topic, and that is 3 things that organizations can do to prepare for the future of work. This is a question that somebody asked me during my keynote at the Tata Group, and I think there are 3 simple things that organizations can do. Of course, there are many things that companies can do. Some of them are expensive, some of them are take a long time to do, but I really just wanted to focus on 3 simple things. Number one, the first thing that any organization can do when thinking about preparing for the future of work: listen to the employees, listen to what they care about, what they value, what their expectations are, what they look for, what they demand, what they want to see from the workplace. Have these conversations with them, let them know you're listening, and start to implement changes based on what employees are telling you. It's not hard to do that. It's not expensive to do that. It just takes time and commitment and effort to do that. But I think that is probably the easiest and simplest way to start to think about how the workplace is changing. So again, number 1, start to talk to your employees, listen to what they care about, listen to what they value. Number 2, make sure you have the right people in a position of power. The big thing that I see organizations doing, the big mistake, is they take managers, and I've done several videos on this in the past, they take managers, those that are good at maintaining the status quo, those are good at maintaining P&Ls, these are people that are good at delegating and controlling, and then they promote them and give them leadership training and say, you're good at maintaining the status quo, now we're going to teach you how to be empathetic, how to be an engaging and inspiring person, how to help others become successful. And I don't think that's an effective approach. I think instead what companies should be doing is taking the leaders within their organizations, those that are already good at engaging and inspiring and motivating others, and giving those people management training and teaching those people how to manage P&Ls, how to build teams, how to delegate certain things, how to project manage. So the second thing, again, make sure that you have the right people in a position of power. Take the natural born leaders within your company and promote those people. Don't take the managers and try to give them leadership training. The third thing that any organization can do is invest in the right technologies. Invest in technologies that connect your people, regardless of where they are, regardless of what device they are using. I think that when we think about the future of work, when we think about workplace flexibility and innovation and listening to the voice of the employee, all of these things and topics are possible as a result of technology. I like to think of technology as the central nervous system that holds the organization together. It empowers the organization. It allows the organization to drive. If you don't have technology in place, you really can't make a lot of these things happen. Sure, there's going to be a little bit of investment here when it comes to capital, but again, these technology platforms are not that expensive. You're talking about a couple dollars per user per month. It's not going to break the bank. So the 3 things that every organization can do to start preparing for the future of work: number 1, start to listen to your employees. Number 2, make sure you have the right people in position of power. And number 3, invest in the right technologies to connect your people around the world so that they can get access to each other and information anywhere, anytime, and on any device. If you want to get access to more of these videos, you can visit thefutureorganization.com. You'll also find podcasts and articles. Combine those, podcasts and articles, particles. So you'll also find podcasts, articles, and a bunch of other cool stuff that I'm working on. You can send me an email, jacob@thefutureorganization.com, if you're interested in sponsoring some of these videos, or if you have a suggestion for a topic that you want me to explore. As usual, you can find me on Twitter. My handle there is @JacobM. And make sure to check out the Future of Work show, which you can find on the YouTube channel here. I'll see you next time on an episode of The Future in 5. Hey, are you interested in the future of work? If so, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can get all the latest content on the future of work and stay up to date on all the latest trends and happenings. Not to mention, you will make me very, very happy. Make sure to subscribe.